Morning, everyone. My name is Eunjeong, and I'm a PhD student in the Department of Electrical Engineering at Sookmyung Women's University. Today, I'll be present my research titled Grating-Coupled Silver Nanoparticle Arrays for Point-of-Care PCR Platform at IEEE Sensors 2024. I would like to thank the organizing committee for providing me with this opportunity. Here is the outline of my talk. Infectious disease continues to be a persistent global challenge with significant impact on public health and socio-economic stability. Over the past 20 years, we have witnessed multiple outbreaks, including SARS, MERS, and most recently, COVID-19. For the diagnostic, for example, at its peak, South Korean government carried out 700,000 cases per day for 50 million populations. Simply scaling for the global population, this is equivalent to approximate 84 million tests per day. So it is important to have accessible and reliable diagnostic tools. Even though the threat of COVID-19 is officially over, many global experts agree that the next pandemic is not a question of if, but when. Potential candidates for the next pandemic include diseases like avian influenza and monkeypox. These threats emphasize the importance of developing rapid, reliable diagnostic tools that can be deployed in real time to counter the pandemic. RT-PCR, the golden standard for viral detection, following these main steps: sample collection and RNA extraction, reverse transcription to convert RNA into DNA, and DNA amplification through thermal cycling. Fluorescence is measured as each cycle, allowing for precise detection even with small amounts of virus. Although highly accurate with sensitivity of more than 95%, its time-consuming process and need for skilled personnel pose challenges for widespread fast testing in resource-limited or large-scale situations. Recognizing these limitations, there is a need for compact, cost-effective point-of-care diagnostic solutions that deliver accurate results. Photonic PCR has been developed for fast, efficient virus detection, suitable for POC settings. It uses surface plasma resonance for non-contact heating via light illumination, enhancing heat transfer and speeding up nucleic acid amplification. However, complex fabrications and high costs make mass production challenging and economically unviable. The objective of this research was to develop a grating-coupled silver nanoparticle array platform to reduce the fabrication cost of photodermal substrate. This simplified design enhanced its potential for broader applications. Our platform leverages the plasmonic properties of silver nanoparticle integrated with periodic grating. The periodic grating enabled the coupling of incident light into surface plasmon as given by the equation on the screen, which are collective oscillation of free electrons. This coupling effect leads to an effective thermal cycling to PCR. In the fabrication process, we used capillary force to align the silver nanoparticles, ensuring consistent ordering across the surface. We observed that drop casting preserved long-range ordering, unlike immersion cutting. We confirmed this nanoparticle alignment using AFM, which showed that the desired ordering was successfully achieved. The design of the grating-coupled nanoparticle platform focused on optimizing several key parameters, including the grating period, nanoparticle size, and the thickness of the silver layer. By adjusting the periodic density of the grating, we can fine-tune the wavelengths observed, resulting in a peak shift that aligned with our target specifications. This allows us to control the optical properties of the sample as needed. We empirically determined the grating density of the sample to be 3,600 lines per millimeter to have the absorption peak near the 530 nanometers. In addition, the extremely low transmission due to the scattering and absorption by the nanoparticles forming grating structure prevent photobleaching, which is a common issue in photofluorescence measurement. Additionally, the mirror-like top surface of the grating enhances the fluorescence measurement. In our system, thinner silver film are more efficient in heat transfer because they reduce heat loss and smaller heat capacity. With the increased silver thickness, both the thermal mass and the resistance increases, making the heating and cooling process slower. This was consistent with the experimental observation of heating and cooling. In addition, we found that the absorption remained consistent as the thickness increases, indicate that the amount of heat supplied by the substrate remained the same for all thicknesses. However, the time constant extracted from the time trace increased above certain thicknesses. For the maximum efficiency, we picked 80 nanometer as the optimal film thickness. In our tests with nucleic acid like lambda DNA or SARS-CoV-2 RNA, we observed a more than threefold increase in fluorescence intensity. Additionally, the result from electrophoresis clearly showed successful applications. In the laboratory testing, the sensitivity was greater than 94% with less than 10 minutes for 4 cycles. This demonstrates that our photonic PCR setup can rapidly and accurately detect viral nucleic acids. For infectious disease surveillance, a real-time system is essential because it allows for a quantitative characterization of the virus amount. In RT-PCR systems, the fluorescence is measured at each cycle, and the number of cycles required for the fluorescence to increase over a certain threshold, the CT value, is tracked to quantify the viral load. However, the conventional fluorescence measurement systems are expensive and require a significant amount of space for the optical path. This is not suitable for a compact POC device. Thus, to enable the real-time monitoring, we integrate an optical waveguide into our PCR system. This waveguide utilized total internal reflection within a high refraction index material, allowing fluorescence detection from the side of the PCR reaction well. The optical waveguide offers a more compact and cost-effective alternative to conventional systems. The optical waveguide is specifically designed to detect fluorescence from the side view of the reaction well, ensuring clear separation between excitation and fluorescence light using a T-shaped design. The excitation light typically passes in a straight line, while the fluorescence light emits in all directions. Thus, from the side view or top view, the fluorescence light is more likely to reach the detector, improving the signal-to-noise ratio. For example, with bare eyes, you can see the fluorescence light clearly from the top view because the excitation light mostly exit through the straight waveguide. The photos on the right show the images taken from the side view of the sample, clearly demonstrating the fluorescence detection capability. This design improves the precision of fluorescence measurement, enabling real-time monitoring of the application process. We developed a 3D-printed fluorescence measurement device that integrates with our photonic PCR setup. This device can capture fluorescence image before and after PCR, enabling us to monitor results in real time. The endpoint fluorescence using this system was 3.45, which is superior to conventional PCR equipment, which had a score of 2. This can be attributed to both the properties of the substrate and the waveguide system. In summary, we confirmed that viruses can be detected quickly, affordably, and accurately using photonic PCR with real-time results enabled by an optical waveguide system. With successful fabrication of plasmonic PCR chip capable of photothermal cycling. This chip can perform 40 cycles in about 10 minutes. The optical waveguide system allow us to detect fluorescence from the side of the PCR reaction web, providing real-time results based on nucleic acid amplification. In conclusion, I would like to acknowledge the support and contribution of my advisor, collaborators, and research team. Thank you for your attention, and I am happy to answer any question you may have.